I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was awake until 2 a.m. last night watching some VTuber nonsense about some drama, and I'm just like, I'm not even into VTubing, and I don't know why I watched a video that was almost 2 hours long, in addition to some other videos after that regarding the situation. Some of you are probably thinking, what's this guy waffling about now, man? And I'm just like, yeah, I was just watching it and maybe just put things into perspective a little bit, but like, to be honest with this channel, I don't know. Not to say like I know I'll definitely say now. To be fair, for the last like week or so, I don't know. I've just been struggling to kind of make content. Like I've been liking the Battle Stadium singles videos. I'll be honest. Like I like that meta game and I want to play more of it. But I'm just like, how? Like at this point now, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm currently on 875, 874. You know, so someone keeps unsubscribing, man. I don't know what to say, but yeah, at this point I want to get the next 125 subscribers basically at this point, and I'm just trying to see what else I can do for the channel. So like I said in the previous video, I have an Instagram going on. I've even started doing my first YouTube shorts, uploading my first YouTube shorts, and I'm ready to start making shorts content. It's just that, like, the way I've decided to record, like, videos for my channel is very weird now. Because I usually, for the past, I don't even know how long I've been doing it, maybe 2 years now, I've been recording videos exclusively on my laptop. Now, I have my, and that was because my PC was broken, but last year I fixed my PC, but I always tried to get my OBS settings pretty much equal on my PC compared to my laptop, and it just didn't work out. But obviously I don't know if I wasn't trying hard enough, I was just being stupid, I don't really know. But obviously I've sorted that out recently because I'm able to, you know, make shorts content on my PC. So now the thing is, I can make shorts content, and as you can see, I've managed to do that, and I just want to try and elevate my content even more. I even have an Instagram going on. Please follow the Instagram. Toy Time King will be on the screen. Very easy to do if you use Instagram. I might get to TikTok depending on how I'm feeling, but yeah, like I just want to have more platforms in order to share my content and spread the word about my channel, because I'm deep in it now. Yeah, like, I'm no slight to anyone, yeah, but like it feels bad on my end, the fact that I could have a video that uploaded Christmas Eve about the Fate Mons content gets 20k plus views, and I'm not gonna say every single person that watched that video should be subscribed. I would obviously be on 20,000 subscribers right now if that was the case, but it's more that I knew, like, that did give me insane growth. Like for a small channel that even have 500 subscribers at the time, I pretty much gained 200 to 300 subscribers within a month, like, or in like 3 weeks or so. So obviously people subscribe from that because they wanted to see more content, but it's more like I'm trying to think about why people are even subscribing to my channel in the first place. Now, some are long-time friends, supporters, you know, people I've interacted with in the community, you know, people in, like, even I know in real life as well, people that have subscribed and obviously want to show the boy some support, you get me? But like for other people that are like first hearing about my channel and want to see like Pokemon content, why are they going to subscribe to me in the first place? And to be fair, I've been struggling to figure out, well, not really struggling, but it's more like a lot of people have subscribed to my channel for different reasons throughout what I've done uploading for the last how many years now. You know, I started this channel mainly because of playing Gen 7 PU at the time. No one was making PU content at the time. Realistically, the only YouTubers that were actually active at that time, Pokeaim, Blunder, and that was really in compared to Pokemon scene. Jimothy Cool didn't really exist. Freezeye wasn't making videos back then. You obviously had like people like Envy, which Envy still making content after the shit that happened with him, but yeah, there just wasn't that many people that were making videos. And now obviously a lot has changed. Like even before, like Jimothy Cool, maybe like 2019, 2020, Temp6T, the Garbodors, people like that were making content as well, and they were getting traction at the time. Like what do you call it, they were making a lot of like skit sort of content, like, you know, funny showdown moment content, and Temp6 really took off with that. Like he grew probably the fastest out of anyone that was making Pokemon Showdown content at the time. And to be fair, he slowed down with his content, but that generational run he was doing back in like 2019 to like 2021, again, the years blend so much together. It's been 6 years since 2019. Don't expect my timeline of events to really be up there, but it really just put in perspective for me what are people subscribing to me for. And I know that this channel is making competitive Pokemon content. That's the whole goal. I want to upload Pokemon videos to do with the competitive aspect of the game in singles. I want to upload tiers that I like play, and maybe that's because I don't play Gen 9 like that. Unfortunately, Gen 9 is just not a generation that I'm playing too much due to, you know, I'm just not particularly a fan of the like usage-based tiering. Like, obviously, if I was still playing PE, I'd be spamming PE content all the time, or, you know, trying to delve into other tiers. But I just don't want to, and obviously, I'm gonna blame Terra for that. But you know, even monotype content, I was so with monotype throughout like Generation 9, and obviously that gave me a pretty big boost of like subscribers back then. But and I still play monotype. As you can see, this is a recent replay from NatDex World Cup for National Dex monotype. I still play this tier, but it's not to the extent that I was doing a year or two ago. After I made, I'm leaving. I'm not playing monotype video. After I made that video, like I've significantly slowed down just because there was a lot of outside circumstances in my life. Plus the fact that maybe it was burnout, but I don't think it was burnout, or else I would have eventually come back into the community and did whatever the hell I was doing. But yeah, like I just wanted to try and expand like the tiers that I played instead of one trick, and maybe that was a mistake because I don't know, there's just a fractured like percentage of subscribers that they subscribe for, you know, monotype. Maybe some people subscribe for PU back in the day, and to be fair, those people from the PU days are still around and they're still appreciating my content. Thanks for that. Like I'm very surprised that you're doing that for me. But you know, and also like the Fake Mons content from Pokeathlon side, people subscribing for like Fake Mons content as well. I haven't done that in a while, and to be fair, I still want to do Chaos OU like Showdown lives and all that, but yeah, it just hasn't necessarily happened yet. So obviously we get to BSS, and obviously I'm not expecting a lot of people from BSS to subscribe, but again, I just want to make content that I enjoy making. I have fun playing the game regardless of the format that I'm playing, but it has to be a format I obviously like. Of course, I'm not going to be playing SVOU. I think I've made like 2 SVOU videos, and to be fair, what do you call it, like I didn't even build for SVOU. Like I really don't want to play that tier, but yeah, I just play tiers that I enjoy playing. So what is the point of this? Again, like after watching the VTuber, again, I don't know why I was watching that shit, but yeah, it was a thing where I just thought about my sort of channel, like, cause again, it was to do with like content creation, and that's basically what I want to do, and that's what I do. So I was just thinking, yeah, what do people subscribe to? Like, what do I have that makes me unique? You know, like, why are people going to watch me instead of just going to typically watch Pokeaim, Blunder, or pretty much anyone that's making Pokemon Showdown content like Blimax and Freezeye, Jimothy Cool? The list goes on. Like, I know how many other Pokemon YouTubers that make content. Like, what do I have going for me essentially? And I'm still trying to figure that out basically. So yeah, like maybe this is like some self depreciating talking. I really don't know, but I'm just trying to think logically here. For example, like, why are people going to subscribe to my channel? Like, you could say, yeah, it works out because you have unique content. Like, no one was making competitive Fake Mons content. I can still deliver on that niche. Again, I made a Mario Mons OU content, and to be fair, I wish I wanted to make more content for that format, but I can't, man. I really don't fuck with it. Like, I really want to, but that tier is just kind of Mickey sometimes, and it just annoys me to build and play for it. Like Phantasma with 80% Dark Void, even though I made that video and I was abusing the fact that Phantasma had 80% Dark Void, basically Darkrai, the resurgence of a Darkrai. Yeah, like facing it is just long. I'll be so honest, I don't want to be playing that to be honest. Like, it's just long. Maybe if they go harder in tiering, but I don't know. Like, I really wanted to play a lot because it's so easy to find games. People are still playing it on the Pokeathlon server very easily. Like, you can find games within like under a minute. But for something like Chaos, which I actually have proper investment in and I actually like playing Chaos, yeah, there just isn't enough, like, there's never really anyone on the ladder to play Chaos, and I'll just end up facing the same people. So it's hard for me to continue making Fate Mons content when I can't play the format that I'm constantly talking about consistently. And I've kind of already talked about everything that I can talk about, to be honest. Like, maybe I make an Insurgents OU video or something, or maybe get some people to play on the side. But again, like, it's just hard to get games, and I feel like that's where, like, I want to try and half, you know, making the informational talking content, and also like battling as well, because again, I'm not bad at battling. I enjoy battling. I get hyped to shit in it. So yeah. And maybe you're just saying, how come you don't record your tournament content? Honestly, this is something I would like to improve on as well. Like, I have recorded tournament videos like a couple of times with me playing live, but at the same time, I'm in the zone, bro. Like, recording is like secondary to, like, because I want to win, and I don't want to, you know, have anything affecting my mindset when I'm playing a game. And yeah, that's why I don't really record my videos, I mean my tournament games. And to be fair, these are all replays from my tournament games, and obviously I go ham because that's just how it goes, isn't it? But yeah, recording and playing at the same time for tournament games, again, it's something I would like to improve on. But yeah, what else do I really need to say that hasn't really been said yet? Yeah, again, I mentioned it. Did I mention it in the last video? No, I don't think I mentioned it in the last video. But yeah, essentially TLDR, in conclusion, somewhat been going through a content drought. Don't really know what I really want to do, or I think I know what I want to do, but it's more like I don't know if I should do it, like, or I have hesitation basically in what I want to do, because I want to maximize growth, but I want to do like things that I enjoy, and I don't know if that will maximize growth. So yeah, that's basically what I've been kind of going through. But obviously, like, it's not really stopping me from making content. I want to try and do YouTube shorts a bit more, make it on my computer, try and get a quieter keyboard. Like, payday already came because it's the 30th of April, so like I've bought a new keyboard which is a lot less quieter, so I'm able to, you know, type, because I made another short that I want to upload, but it's not like my keyboard's making bad noise, but it's more like it shouldn't be making any noise at all. Like, I even have like high noise suppression on, and to be fair, like, even now, hopefully you guys can't hear the click of my mouse. If you can, then I have to sort that out. But yeah, I'm just trying to elevate my content, and there's also just something about me in general. Like, I need to try a bit more. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't work hard, but there's always more effort that can be put in, and I can see that now, because I should have started doing shorts years ago. Like, when shorts were popular, I should have started doing shorts immediately, but I didn't want to. Like, I didn't want to put in the effort, and obviously I'm in a situation that I'm in now because I didn't want to do that. But obviously, starting from now, we're gonna be doing a lot better now, and you know, hopefully you guys are excited. New and old subscribers are excited to see some content. At this point, I'm just gonna upload whatever the fuck I want. Like, it's less stress for me to just decide I want to upload the content I want. But primarily, I would like to focus on informational content. I think that's the thing. Like, I noticed that my discussion videos get the most views compared to me battling, because at this point someone can just go watch anyone else for battling, but it's the insight that I give to certain aspects of the game that I talk about that people are just like, hey, this guy actually made a pretty interesting video about a specific topic, let's actually subscribe and see if he does more. But it's a struggle for me to think of more like informational content, because of the fact that it's just a harder thing to do. I don't want to repeat myself, or there just isn't anything that comes to my mind to make that content. So that's why I'm kind of slowing down, because I realized battling doesn't actually get that many views. Like, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but I know my discussion videos always get views because I make sure to script it. I make sure to talk about everything that's relevant in the conversation that I'm trying to address to you guys. And yeah, I just need to try and think of more informational content to give out. I don't know, like, it is hard for me, but if I can actually figure out excuse me, if I can actually figure out how to get a consistent stream of discussion videos going, I know that a lot of video frequency will be back to where it was, you know, near the start of the year or even just a month ago. But yeah, that's all I have to say regarding this. Let me know your thoughts down below, what you thought of what I was saying here in terms of what you want to see from the channel. But I know this channel is going through a sort of evolution right now. I can tell. Like, I'm excited. I'm not gonna say I'm shaking from excitement, that's a bit mad, but like, I need to tell you guys that I can see I can see a future where my channel gets to the 1K subscribers that I'm looking for, because of the fact that, you know, I'm putting in the extra effort to what do you call it, make more content, expand my content, and everything to do with that. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.